Welcome back to the TCD YouTube channel. Amidst the escalating conflict centered around Gaza City's Al-Shifa hospital, where the civilian continues to climb, the Israel Defense Forces remain resolute in their mission to eradicate the perceived threat. Israeli intelligence asserts that beneath the extensive Al-Shifa complex lies a Hamas headquarters, serving as a hub for an extensive tunnel network spanning the entirety of Gaza, estimated to cover 300 miles. A subterranean labyrinth surpassing the size of the London Underground. According to Israeli reports, this underground realm is where hundreds of Israeli hostages have been held captive by Hamas for 40 days and nights. The network's complexity is exemplified by the account of 85-year-old Israeli hostage Yocheved Lifshitz, who described the tunnels as resembling a spider's web. The disconcerting awareness that a terrorist army is actively tunneling beneath one's feet, engaging in the smuggling of goods and plotting attacks, is palpable. These tunnels, deemed the lifeblood of Hamas's war against Israel, function as a lattice of terror requiring fuel and oxygen for operation. One reason for Israel's reluctance to allow humanitarian aid into Gaza is the belief that Hamas diverts essential supplies to sustain the tunnels. Despite massive fuel reserves supporting the tunnels, ordinary Gazans find themselves in hospitals with scarce electricity to power essential equipment. Recently, the Israeli military revealed images of weapons discovered in Hamas tunnels beneath the Al-Rantisi Children's Hospital, located a mile and a half from Al-Shifa. Among the findings was a motorcycle believed to have been used in transporting hostages seized on October 7th. Disturbingly, one room contained a chair with women's clothing and a nearby rope, indicating its use in restraining captives, alongside a baby bottle and diapers. When the IDF deployed ground troops into Gaza 2 weeks ago, effectively bisecting the territory, their strategic imperative was clear. To win the war, they must dismantle the tunnels and neutralize the terrorists within. While the military refrains from extensive discussion during the ongoing operation, insights from reliable sources underscore the necessity of addressing Hamas's subterranean terror network to dismantle its formidable military machine. According to IDF sources, the tunnels exhibit varying dimensions, ranging from narrow 6 feet by 3 feet corridors to expansive passageways capable of accommodating cars and even trucks. These tunnels, fortified with concrete and equipped with lighting, serve as multifunctional spaces containing command centers, ammunition depots, and arms factories. They are utilized for launching attacks on Israel and facilitating the smuggling of diverse items, including vehicles and long-range weaponry. Most of these tunnels are designed to allow a man of average height to stand and are often deep enough to evade the IDF's bunker-busting bombs, which can penetrate up to 130 feet or 40 meters. The strategic advantage of hiding underground lies in the difficulty of detection and the use of the civilian population above, millions in Gaza, as a protective cover. According to Amishai Chikli, Israel's Minister of Diaspora Affairs and Minister for Social Equality, the tunnels exploit civilians as human shields, posing a significant threat to the Gazan population. A former defense official, speaking on the condition of anonymity due to active reserve duty, emphasized that large portions of the Strip have been intentionally turned into legitimate military targets by placing tunnels under houses, mosques, and hospitals to maximize civilian casualties. This tactic has been condemned as not only cynical but also morally reprehensible. How Hamas manages to obtain the resources needed for tunnel construction amid Gaza's supposed total lockdown by Israel. The answer provided attributes this capability to Hamas's control of firearms in Gaza, enabling them to steal resources such as cement, electricity, fuel, and oxygen from humanitarian aid deliveries and the local population. The tunnels are described as the lifeline of a terrorist group with a sophisticated military infrastructure, all situated underground. The challenges faced by the IDF at the strategic level are highlighted, emphasizing the importance of addressing the subterranean threat posed by these tunnels. At the tactical and operational levels, the tunnels significantly influence Israel's military strategy and the overall course of the war. Engaging in underground warfare poses a substantial threat to the IDF, necessitating a reassessment of deployed forces, soldier training, and tactical protocols. Tunnel combat, often one-on-one, introduces challenges such as the risk of being wounded without easy extraction, the potential for Israeli soldier kidnappings, and the presence of booby traps, ranging from improvised explosive devices, IEDs, to hostages rigged to explode. The adversary faced by Israel is a highly sophisticated and well-equipped terror group operating from what can be described as an underground city of terror, unparalleled globally. Supported by Iran, a foreign power with advanced political and military capabilities, this terrorist entity not only seeks to destroy Israel, but also challenges the Western alliance that supports it. The nature of the conflict echoes the familiar danger of radical Islamism encountered in various parts of the UK, US, and Europe.